You're watching Talonted Productions.
You're watching Connect Four.
I watched this episode, perhaps my favorite Dennis moment. He is commuting from the suburbs to the bar.
Oh, merge! Yeah, come on, you got to seize the goddamn gap. People are so goddamn inefficient. Oh, god damn it! I don't care if you're old, seize the gap! You old fat bitch! You fat bitch!
What's your plan, huh? 2 miles an hour. There you go. Oh, gun it.
Use your signal! You cow!
Unbelievable. Problem is.
Hey! Slow down! Children play here, you fat cow! No, don't merge. We'll all wait for you to send your text. You fat pig! I'm not letting you in, pig! I'm gonna show up to work, have everybody be like, why is there blood all over you? Because I had to slit the guy's throat who causes all the traffic!
What is that? Can you please explain this?
This needs no introduction.
It does to me, because I'm not that big a nerd.
Oh, come on now.
Not all of us are into the same things.
Potter.
There's many.
Potter, the Deathly Hallows, the Cloak of Invisibility, the Resurrection Stone, and the Elderly One, and the Elderly One, and the Elderly One. Elder One. Uh-oh. You don't know the story about the three brothers, man?
No, I don't. Do you remember I came over to your house at one point when the last Harry Potter book had just come out? And you had it on your coffee table. I picked it up and opened it to the last page, read the last page and went, "Hey, Dan." And you're like, "Don't."
I used to listen to this radio show. It was on Real Radio 104.1. I can't even remember what the guys' names are now. But they were the nighttime guys from 7 to 10. And I was a pizza delivery driver. So I listened to them all the time. Like, I called in, I listened to them, loved them. The 6th Harry Potter book comes out. And spoiler alert, leave. If you have not read the book that came out 12 years ago, leave, because I'm going to ruin something that you don't want ruined. They open the book and they say, "Hey, Dumbledore dies." And I said, I was driving, I almost crashed my car. Legitimately almost crashed my car and almost cried. I pulled over into a parking lot.
What year was this? How long ago, Dan, was this?
It had to be like 2007, 2006, 2007, I think the 6th book came out. I hadn't gotten to that part of the book yet. I didn't believe it.
He's in his 20s, like almost 30 years old. And he's approaching his 30s, and he's crying.
Crying. I was so upset. And, like, oh man, I can cry. I have read that book probably 12 times. I cry every time Dumbledore dies. But the first one was ruined for me because some asshole on the radio thought it'd be funny to ruin it for the nerds. But you know what? Never listen to the show again. Never.
The X-Men comics have never been represented in the movies, and the closest it came was in First Class.
First Class. A really young, very small, yeah.
He's trying to
you need to, like,
infect the realm of television, Bryan Singer is now with his AIDS. with his visual aids.
Okay.
You heard it here first, people. Bryan Singer gives projects visual aids. And I guess these could be opinions. There are people who tell me they love X-Men: The Last Stand. It's their favorite movie. Brett Ratner is the best director they've ever seen.
Those are those people I was talking about that I just cut out of my life. I don't need you or your opinion.
We are not friends with the Brett Ratner fans of the world, is basically what it boils down to.
You cannot take a character from the X-Men and make them want and be able to get rid of their powers in a movie. It is a giant 2.5-hour commercial telling everybody that the world would be better if everybody was white. X-Men is about diversity and differences. For the main character of 3 movies to go up and get rid of her powers and be like, no, I just want to be like the other people. What are you doing?
Makes
Brett
perfect
Ratner?
sense.
This is the worst X-Men story ever told.
Got your fucking number, buddy.
So I'm gonna speak for Jamie and myself. If you're an X3 fan, we're not friends anymore. Like, we can talk or whatever, but like, I don't trust you.
What about Connect 4? Connect 4 is a fun game. Counting. It's not that much counting. It's just 1, 2, 3, and then 4 you win.
A lot of times you gotta count that much.
Not that many times. If you get it once, you've won the game.